This is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. Thank you for watching and this presentation. And this is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. This is the beginning of the month, July 2019, Buffalo, Niagara Falls, new inventory monthly update at the beginning of each month, just so you know. So I'm just gonna say that for obvious reasons, this market, our more of our investors have invested in this market than any other markets that are representing combined from our network, and the reasons are very obvious. All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna take too much time, but if you are interested, for those of you new out there who are considering pulling the trigger, obviously, please consult with me so I know who you are, so I get to know you. And then once I give you the blessing, I may send you directly to our turnkey provider, the great Buffalo Turnkey Real Estate. And the point of contact for this company is Caleb Kanazi, and his information is on the lower bottom of this newsletter. All right. So for those of you past buyers, I know a number of you are buying 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 properties at a time. So you're buying on a multiple financing scenarios. Some of you are buying with all cash, and some of you are buying with using your self-directed retirement account, self-directed IRA, individual retirement account. Okay, so I'll be real quick. I don't need to overwhelm you. I don't need to take too much time. I'm going to highlight this inventory. There's so much to talk about. I could talk about it all day of these unique opportunities. Suffice to say, my Buffalo Turnkey partner has been in the Buffalo market for for generations. Okay, they did not started doing this yesterday. They did not started doing this a year ago. They did not start doing this 10 years ago. The owner of the Buffalo Turnkey provider, our great network partner, not only grew up in Buffalo, but I have to say their ancestors also lived in Buffalo for generations and generations. So just goes to show you, I say it again, they have a great system, great turnkey process, rehab team, rental market understanding, neighborhood understanding, unique system, and finally, and most important of all, is their returns, their cash flow, their capitalization rate, their cash on cash returns are, and total ROI, return on investment, has been the highest that personally that I have ever seen, and most likely the highest historical return on in all these matters as possible. But at the same time, these properties are very, very old. Understand, Midwest, Mid East, blue collar locations are like that. In terms of appreciation, that is, we certainly we do not look into that as our primary motivation. Is all our investors understand. They know the expectation moving forward. They know that this is a purely, well, not purely, mainly a cash flow play, but given the numbers, that is more than good enough for most savvy investors. Okay, so okay, I think from a high level, that's all I need to say, and many of our investors, like I said, they have some great experience purchasing in the Buffalo Niagara Falls areas, and cross our fingers, they can do very well. I know some of you are thinking, some of your newbies are thinking, oh, what if this, what if that? All right, you need to expect 5 to 7% vacancy factor and maintenance factors on an annual basis. Those risks are inherent with any real estate investing, especially out of state. But we factor in all those worst case scenarios from our pro forma from that you've been seeing. Even with that, even with those realistic factoring of maintenance costs and vacancy factors over time into the future, our number still clearly indicates that this market is absolutely amazing, and I could see why so many of our investors are pulling the trigger on a daily basis with this market. This portfolio is a off-the-market portfolio. Is not in the multiple listing servers. You're not going to find it anywhere else except through our network relationship with this fine company, Caleb Kanazi. He's a point of contact, and Keith Kanazi is the founder and owner. Okay, so again, this inventory is for obvious reasons goes very, very quick. You need to pull the trigger very, very quickly. Some of you already visited Buffalo, Niagara Falls recently, and you have nothing but good things to say about it when you came back, and many of you proceeded to buy multiple properties at a time. Some of you are buying like 5 or 6 of these Niagara Falls properties all at one time, even using mortgages. You can get financing, believe it or not, even on a list price of $45,000-$50,000. You can get financing. Isn't it amazing? All right, so it's too many benefits to talk about, but yeah, let me just highlight a few other things. I'll let you go. All right, then you can review the inventory and then get yourself financially loan pre-approval, or then put your self-directed IRA paperwork in order. You can buy that as well very easily, and then of course you can buy cash anytime, any day, all day long, twice on Sundays. Okay, I digress. Okay, I could talk all day long, but I won't. I don't want to bore you. It's all about taking action, execution of your plan, and then you will see the multiple streams of income going to come down into your mailbox. Is a free, is a mailbox money, right? Passive money coming to your early retirement using pure passive income. Not only Buffalo, Niagara Falls, but the other market that we also represent. All right, so let me highlight a couple of things and I'll let you go. I don't want to talk forever because I can talk forever to tell you 1,000 benefits associated with buying in this market, but I won't. All right, my times are very, very, very limited and very tight. Okay, there are 2 categories, right? There are Buffalo inventory and there are Niagara Falls. Buffalo, unfortunately, a lot of these homes from their personal portfolio are for homeowner sale. There are many home buyers, local home buyers in Buffalo, Niagara Falls area want to buy these great homes. In fact, Keith tells me that there are several multiple offer scenarios for study homes. So anything got to do with homeowner sale is not for investors. It's for local owner occupied buyers. And these homes will go very fast because they are in good locations, or rehab, all those kind of things. So I'm not going to talk about Buffalo too much, except there might be several investment homes available for investors. So let me highlight 1 or 2 in Buffalo, then we'll scroll down to Niagara Falls below this spreadsheet, which is much more desirable, at least in terms of return. Okay, I see this whopping almost 16%. Oh, this could be good for some of you. This is 6 Mineral Springs. This is a duplex for selling for $101,000. It rents for $1,550 on both sides. So each side rents for like a little bit less than $800 per month on each unit, on the both unit. You get that? So very, very great numbers. This property is future. That means it's under rehab right now, but you can reserve it once you contact myself or Caleb Kanazi. So almost 16% return. Clearly, this is a very, very high cash flow scenario. Let me see what else. The next one's already been reserved. Then this one is another one. 7 homes, the address, Buffalo. This one is another very good scenario. 108,000, rent for $1,500 on both sides, so $750 per side, almost a 14% return, which is once again very amazing. So let me see. Let me see. A lot of these already reserved, already under contract, as you can see. This one 17%. This one's ready, 26 Chaddock. This one at 17%. So the purchase price 78,000. The rent is 1375 on both sides. So very good return. All right. So that's pretty much it over here. You know, they're all good. It's just some are, you know, the returns are like 12%. Some are 12%, still very good too, right? And double digit. What can I say? So a lot of this inventories has been reserved or under contract or sold or homeowner sale. So this inventory moves very fast. So if you want it, you better pull the trigger very quickly, if not sooner. Oh, this one's amazing. Niagara Falls, there are more inventory for investors. So this is the areas of the spreadsheet where you should take um, you know, devote your attention to. This is right here. This one is still this is ready now. 423 18th Street. This is a triplex, right? Total three sides rent for 1340. So 3 divided by 1340, like a little bit more than like $450 per unit, right? Per family, whatever. All right. So total of almost 20%. Is it amazing? How could a triplex only cost 62,500, rents for 1340? This is an amazing, amazing return. Like I said, you can get financing, 25% down financing. You can do self-directed IRA for the full purchase price and all cash purchase. So that is the main 3 ways to do this. This one's under contract. This one, the third one, this one available. 606 18th Street, triplex, 3 units. Okay, almost similar. 65,500, 1550 total rent for all 3 doors. All right, so I expect this 2 triplex gonna go under contract very, very soon, if not by our network investors, if by some other investors out there that this turnkey company is also working with. They have many, many buyers from all over the world, Canada, East Coast, overseas, in Israel, throughout the US, out-of-state investors. They have a relationship with this company over many, many years. Therefore, they have a lot of repeat buyers, repeat out-of-state investors buying this turnkey, total, ready-to-go rehab. You can cash flow from day one. Very little research or due diligence is needed on your part, because my Buffalo network provider team has been doing this for years, decades, generations, millenniums, centuries, dynasties. The Ming dynasty, they've been doing this forever. Okay. Just a little bit of exaggeration there. See, that's why you need to work with a trusted team that have outstanding reputation, outstanding track record. I'm not saying they are perfect. Nobody's perfect. There will be some issues always as a risk investors, but you have to understand the risk involved, and the benefits have far exceeded the risk based on past experience. No one can predict the future, but again, this is a awesome opportunity. Okay, anyway, I don't want to spend too much time. Oh my God, so much. Look at 17%. Look at this one. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. This is a duplex for $52,000. It rents for $1,000. This has all been rehabbed. It's ready to go. This duplex will definitely gonna be sold very, very quickly. Isn't it amazing? Oh my goodness. Another one. This one reserve. Oh, and this one's ready. This two, number 74, number 75, okay? Item 74, 418 17th, item 75, 614 9th Street. Again, both are kind of similar. A duplex, 55,000, rent for 1240 on combined. Each side rents for 600 whatever dollars, right? Understand the scenario? 17, almost 80% return. This is mind-boggling, amazing. Contract homeowner sale, you can buy this. It's geared toward local buyers, as I said earlier. Okay, so a lot of it has been reserved. See, the early bird picks the worm. That means you gotta get in early in this market, work with my team, consult with me. Yeah, if you're early, if you're serious, if you're motivated, you will get my attention and the attention of my Buffalo team. They prioritize based on your commitment, based on your readiness status and your motivation. So we have no time to waste with all those fearful buyers. We just simply have no time. We're too busy. My team, my Buffalo team is too busy writing contracts every single day. They just can't, you know what I'm saying? We just look for serious investors. That's pretty obvious. Okay, let me see. Future means you can still reserve it. They are under rehab and all this great return. Let me see, 16%, 14%. These are ready to go single family home. SGI means single family home. Only 42,500, rent for 700. This all almost 17% return. This is a single family home, 37,000. Rents for $700, ready to go. That means the tenant is ready, all been rehab. You can get an inspection report subject to your approval when you enter into a contract. So you can have plenty of opportunity, do some last minute due diligence. And if you order your own inspection report after you enter into a contract, then if you're satisfied with the inspection report, with the rehab situation, then you proceed with the transaction. If you're not satisfied with the inspection report, then you can back out the contract anytime you want. I rarely see anybody backed out of a contract because, again, my team, their process, their system, their procedure, their rehabs, everything is in perfect harmony. Okay, so let me see what else. 18%. Oh, this is an 18% return. This is amazing. A lot of these homes like less than 40 grand. I highly suggest you put all cash or using your self-directed IRA. If any kind of these listings are like $50,000 or above, you can do financing. You can do 15 to 20% to 25% down payment on an investment loan to finance these kind of properties that are single family homes type. If it's a duplex or higher, the Fannie Mae lending guideline is such that you need at least 25% down payment to purchase a duplex or above. Okay, that is the lending regulations. All right, if you're not sure about that, please consult with me and I will clarify any understanding you may have. All right, so below here, there is a lower price single family homes, most of it. That's right, 25, 30 grand. 25, 30 grand of your all cash money or your IRA, you can get yourself a very good rental income, very good return. As you can see, all double digit, 12 to 18 to 19%. Yeah, you were thinking, oh, these areas must be in a slum or ghetto or dilapidated homes. I would say false, false, false. Okay, they're not in a slum. They're not dilapidated. They're not in a very bad neighborhood. I mean, they're not, they are in a like C to C minus neighborhood, right? They're blue collar neighborhood. The tenant or blue collar, they earn enough money to pay your rent. There has been good renter. The rental market is very strong. Many of these renters have been renting forever. Buffalo and Niagara Falls, just like any other, blue collar Midwest, Mid East states. They are many are renters. They just is their culture to rent. They would never buy. It's okay with that. There is a culture. There is a mindset. All right. Now you understand about all this situation. Okay. I hope I have enlightened you. I hope I have educated you. Now the next step is execution. Take action. Pull the trigger. Without any of this, action plan, buying properties is all goes to nothing if you get educated. If you get overeducated, like many of you guys are, and you know who you are and still have not done anything, that is on you. Okay, that's not, you cannot blame it on the economy, the risk invest, I mean the market, the whatever. Okay, you just that's the way it goes. All right, life goes on. Thank you so much for watching, listening. Look forward to talking with you and helping you to execute on your portfolio action plan and achieve early retirement for yourself, your family, and loved ones. Thank you so much. This is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. Have a nice day. Goodbye.